What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bravely Second. Last episode, you guys, you got shot from across the road, basically, and now we have to basically deal with the sniper. Oh, we gotta deal with a lot of things, but...
Mrs. Goodman!
If it isn't Tiz and Idia, how have you been, my dears?
It's great to see you again, Eleanor. Tiz and I are fine, thank you, but...
It's your husband. He's been wounded.
You got a paper cut.
Heavens! Here, bring him this way.
Is Commander Goodman gonna be alright?
No, he did.
He will be now, thanks to you.
Oh.
The doctor says you saved his life by bringing him back here so soon. With some bed rest, he should be fine.
Oh.
Now that's a relief.
By the way, I know this isn't the best time to ask, but... is something going on in Heartschild? The town seems... different, somehow.
Why, it certainly should. It's Heartsfest season. A time for revelry that comes but once a year.
Hot.
At first, City Hall planned to cancel the festivities. What with the Imperial attack and all.
That would make
But
sense.
someone convinced them that the people needed something to lift their spirits. Now more than ever.
I wonder who that could have been.
Why, this generous fellow even offered to fund almost the entire festival.
That's suspicious.
Festival? That does sound like fun. Yes, they've set up stalls all over town, with food and games and everything.
Ooh.
But the real star this year is none other than the traveling confectioner who's sponsoring the event.
I think I know who that is.
They say his pastries are so heavenly that they can heal the wounds and hearts of our weary soldiers.
Now that you mention it, I think I heard people around town talking about cake.
With that sort of reputation, his sweets must be something else indeed.
Well then, why don't you go and have a taste for yourselves? To tell the truth, I had one of his cupcakes just before, and I can tell you this, you won't be disappointed.
Did you hear that? Let's go!
Right behind you!
And they're off again. I'll let them have their fun. We've been fighting almost non-stop to get here. We could all use a little break.
We are in complete agreement. Minister, your princess requires an escort to the festivity.
Well, when you put it that way.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain this confectionery guy, I'm pretty sure he's allied with the Empire. I vaguely remember seeing something like that with the sniper lady. Yeah, he seems familiar.
Why, this chocolate cake is absolutely divine. I bet it's not half as tasty as my apricot tart.
Shows what you two know. None of those sweets are half as scrumptious as the man who made them.
Oh my.
Talk about a hunk!
He's standing right there, ladies.
That must be the traveling confectioner everyone's talking about.
Why, I'm just shivering in anticipation.
Oh, customers. Welcome to Panettone's Fine Pastries. I am the proprietor, Angelo Ovio Panettone.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps you've read the articles? I've come to share a taste of heaven with the people of this dreary town.
A taste of heaven?
I don't mean to brag, but my creations are no ordinary confections. They're like nothing that has ever been tasted before in this world. The first bite will send your heart soaring into the sky. The next will send your very soul to heaven. The most ultimately, sublimely, divinely delightful pastries I have ever tasted. That is an exact quote from a local food critic.
We believe what this man is saying is that he is quite certain of his abilities.
And with good reason. But don't take it from me. Just, what do you say, ladies? My face
To die for!
all together now.
We're in heaven!
Talk about passionate fans.
Well, there's no way I'm leaving without trying one for myself.
Me too!
But of course, I just...
Well, that's
One
convenient.
for us as well.
this? He's almost sold out? No way! I only got to eat one! Oh, give me one more! Oh, me too! Hey, hands off! That one's mine!
What? Oh, if you'll just...
The last two are mine! Anyone who wants them will have to pry them from my cold dead
God
hands!
damn, those are good sweets.
I'm afraid I'm all sold out. You'll just have to come back next year.
Sold out?
Dommage. Don't get too down, you two. Look, there's plenty of other snacks and games to enjoy.
Come on, Magnolia. You two.
Oh, look! A shooting gallery! That looks like the perfect place to take out our stress and frustration. Darn shooting! Let's go have some fun!
Darn shooting. This gonna be a mini game or something?
Oh, look at all these fish. Aren't they colorful?
Care to try your hand at goldfish scooping? It's a cherished pastime of Unohana. Any goldfish you scoop are yours to keep.
Come on, you. It looks like fun.
All right. Hear me, goldfish.
Ha ha ho! You and Magnolia sure seem to be enjoying themselves. We wouldn't want to get in the way, now would we?
Aw, but I wanted to try goldfish scooping too.
As did we.
Yow! All right. All right already.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, c'est possible,
Darn, you got away again. I've never been good at these games.
Don't worry, you. I'll deliver the coup for the both of them.
You said it, Magnolia. Here comes our coup de gravy. Wow, how did you do that? Is this really your first time?
Phrasing.
Simple, really. Look, it's all in the rest.
All right, here comes... Oh, but you should try it first, sir. Huh? Where'd everyone go?
That's curious. They must be around here somewhere.
We should go find them.
Wait, you!
Huh?
She doesn't want to end the date yet.
This is the first time we've really been alone together, isn't it? It's kind of nice, don't you think?
Oh, of course, it's fine with me, but this is kind of awkward. Like that time we shared an umbrella.
Did you say something?
It's nothing.
All right. Show me your coup de gravy.
Here we go.
Take care, you. Now, and lead it gently.
Like this?
Oh, no. More like...
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Look, that game over there sure looks like fun, right?
Right. Let's go try it out.
These two dorks. That's just so sweet. I wish we got a chance to play the minigame. That would have been interesting.
Flowers. Flowers for sale. Look, you. She's selling flowers.
How could you tell?
Flowers being...
Huh? You mean they don't sell flowers on the moon?
Mais non. On the moon, flowers are rare and precious. There you are. Oh, it would appear our Minister of the Right is well aware of his lady's likings. Minister, we have taken a fancy to that orange blossom.
Why do I get the feeling you're not gonna leave me alone until I do? For you, my...
Quoi? You have served your...
And here, Magnolia. This blue one is for you.
What is the meaning of this? How can you give 2 flowers to 2 girls at the same time? It makes no sense.
It doesn't?
When you give a flower to a lady, you're asking for her hand in marriage.
What?
Marriage? Wait a minute, Magnolia. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. You're talking about on the moon, right?
De quoi tu parles?
were unconscious, and I used it to revive you.
This can't be. I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't explain myself well enough.
Don't be sorry, you. Oh, I'm such a fool. Just so everyone is clear, this... Look over there! Over here!
If you could propose to a lady, you have to find marriage.
Why do I get the feeling I just walked in at the worst possible time?
No, it's nothing. I wonder how Commander Goodman is doing.
Wait, Magnolia? Say, Yoko,
Just a fleeting misunderstanding, nothing more.
Well, at least that's on the moon. Here, things are different, so...
I just wanted to check in on Commander Goodman. How's
It's
he
been
doing?
5 minutes, dude.
Quite well, thank you. He's been resting comfortably in bed and just woke up not long ago. He even has his appetite back. I offered him some sweets from the festival and he wolfed down an entire cake.
Damn.
Great! Sounds like there's nothing to worry about.
It's all thanks to you. Truly. As a small token of our thanks, won't you spend the night?
truly? The pleasure would be all ours.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah, it's like, oh, it's been 5 minutes. I've been asleep for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm good to go. It's like, if only it worked like that in real life.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, you. Don't beat yourself up about it. I mean, even I didn't realize that she...
I know, but...
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Magnolia.
You.
No.
No, truly, it's...
Morning,
Yes.
We should thank Eleanor once...
Eleanor, thanks again for...
Does it seem strangely quiet in here?
Eleanor? Eleanor? Perhaps she's out.
You. Something's not right here.
Huh?
Oh, people will be mind controlled because they eat the sweets. Is that it? I'm calling it. Wow. That's, pretty bad. Even back in the war, this wasn't that empty.
What in the...
Where is everyone? There's not a soul in the streets.
Unless you count you guys.
Perhaps they all went somewhere as part of the festival.
Where would they go?
Wouldn't we have heard about it?
I was interviewing people about the history of Heartsfest last night.
No, you weren't.
No one mentioned...
Oh, way to go, Six Star. What were they saying?
Huh, do you have... What in the world?
You?
Did something happen to your diary?
Life is like an onion. Layer by layer you peel away, only to find yourself in tears. But saute the pieces in olive oil and... you might find the result surprisingly sweet. But let us speak of onions another time. Today, I have come to offer you an apology. Forgive me, for I did not mean to cause you concern. On the contrary, I sought only to help you in some small way. While I would like nothing more than to meet you face to face, I fear that things are not quite so simple. For the time being, know this. I am a friend.
Really?
And while I consider myself kindly and know my way about the seas, I am not, by any means, a stalker. Bon courage. May fortune ever smile upon you in your travels.
Is this the guy you was talking to before they left?
Who wrote this?
Not me, that's for sure.
It wasn't me either.
And if it wasn't me,
Us? You cannot be serious. Why, we did not even know that our minister kept a diary until this very moment. Judging from his words, it would seem to be the same person who guided us here to Eisenberg.
Good point.
Right. If I recall, he was going on about vegetables then, too.
Right? That was before you even met us.
Does that mean this man with the purple pen is following us?
Maybe it's...
A ghost!
Or time travel.
Stop it, will you? Didn't I tell you that if there's one thing I'm scared of, it's ghosts.
Hey, I don't like them either. Why did I say that?
If someone had followed us all the way here, we'd have noticed by now.
Oh, sir. Cool and cool.
Our culprit is the ghost of a kindly, seafaring, gardening stalker.
She just said he wasn't.
We must be on our guard. This town, the diary, strange things are happening all around us. For all we know, an asterisk holder might be just around the corner.
I already met one, I'm fairly certain. I mean, technically you met two, because I know the sniper lady is one of them. Oh, I suppose that's kind of because, like, oh, I am not a stalker. Just because you say you're not something doesn't mean you aren't. You know? I mean, just because you say something doesn't mean you are, but either way.
Look, there's someone.
Why, that is Onisama. Onisama, is it truly you? How I miss you so.
Yoko, what are you doing in this place?
I was searching for you, Onisama. Oh, how far I traveled, braving fearsome beasts and an ever-grumbling tummy.
I see. Pray forgive your unworthy brother.
Well, there's nothing like a heartwarming family reunion.
Our pampered little princess sure sounds...
I do not believe we have met.
Oh, these are the kind people who traveled with me. They fed me when I was hungry and kept me company on my journey.
Is that so? I am Danzaburo, a disciple of the sword. On behalf of my sister, I offer my deepest gratitude.
Don't mention it. I'm sure you'd do the same for us.
By the way, Danzaburo, would you know anything about where everyone in town has gone?
I fear I do not. I arrived in this city not minutes ago.
I see.
And with that, Yoko, you have imposed on these kind strangers enough. We should return home to Yunohana.
I would love nothing more than to do just that, Onisama. But I fear our only way home is being blocked by this dreadful woman.
We were looking for a way to cross Eisenbridge too, but I'm afraid we're up against quite a fearsome foe.
Is that so? Then perhaps I can be of some assistance.
But, of course.
Are we gonna fight her immediately? We're just gonna jump right into it? Okay. Okay, I want to see. Let's do the side quest, because why not? I like doing the side quest before I do the main quest.
Granddad! Come on! Hurry!
Rush about headlong like that, and you may just take a tumble.
Wow! It's just like I remember!
Is it really now? You were only wee high when we left, you know. I feared you might forget this place.
No way! I could never forget this smell. But it kinda smells like a dog now.
Dog?
The old place hasn't had anyone to look after it in quite some time. The posts and floorboards are all warped. Oh, and look up there! Even the roof is coming down.
Yeah, neat! We can see the stars at night!
From today, this little place will be our home again. I'm not getting any younger. Even if I take the boat out, I won't be able to bring in the catch I used to. We'll have to tighten our belts on some nights. I hope you understand.
Uh-huh. I want to live here again, where we all live together.
Who are these people?
You and me? I'll help out lots and work really hard, and you won't have to, okay?
I bet you would. You sure know how to warm an old man's heart. Let's give it our all.
Oh, such passion. Such fire and vigor, they move me so. I fear I may be overcome with tears.
Oh, this douchebag. Fucking
what in the world could you mistake such a gentleman as this for the lowly rat?
This one.
Arutus Profiteur, Merchant of Death, holder of the Merchant Asterisk. This charlatan chairman was up to no good in Ansheim until Idia and her friends blew his money-making schemes out of the desert. While his ample coffers used to do all the talking, he now finds himself in the red. By what strange trick of fate do your paths...
Who are you? Yes, yes! Oh, I know! I've been waiting here so very long for your return, yeah?
Why? Oh, hey! It's her.
Stop harassing these poor...
Oh, if it isn't Idia.
Holly
Perhaps
White.
you need a refresher on what harassment looks like. Holly White, the sadistic healer. She worked briefly alongside Idia, despite her role as a... By what
Indeed! I was in the act of... Then in comes Rush. So nearly was...
Deal? Negotiations? It looked like plain old swindling from where I stand. Arutus Profiteur.
Robber Baron? What slander!
Push me again and you'll find yourself under the heel of my boot, you little rat.
Oh! See? Oh, I shall retreat for now, for...
Where do you think you're going? Don't you dare leave me behind! I have...
Oh, wait a second, you two!
What in the world?
He said...
This crumbling old shack?
Shack, eh? This is our home.
Oh, beg your pardon.
I was born to a long line of fishermen. This house has belonged to our family for generations, as has the bounty of this bay. But when my son and his wife lost their lives in the war, I took their daughter and fled for safer shores. When I received word that the war had ended, my granddaughter and I hastened back here. We arrived just days ago.
That strange little man going he in the corner. Ugh. And? What did he have to say?
Once he heard that the house belonged to us, he told us to sell it to him and leave.
He wants you to abandon your home? What value could it hold for him?
If you were to believe him, he claimed that it was for the good of the nation. Then we were interrupted by that miss in white. She seized him by the lapels and shook him about like a limp fish, threatening him with some colorful language. More talk about us leaving this place and more quarreling, my poor granddaughter crying.
I think I've got the picture. Now I know for sure that those two were causing you trouble.
You were down it earlier?
It looks like I'll have to find out for myself what they're up to.
Okay then. Oh, nice to see those two alive and well. Unfortunately. But enough of that. Let's go do the main quest for a minute. See if we can fight someone.
So tell us, Don Zaburo, why'd you set out on this journey?
Put simply, it is but one step in my lifelong pursuit of the martial arts. I would wander the land and face many trials, that I might achieve greater mastery of the blade.
A journey to improve your swordsmanship? I bet you'd get along great with my master.
Swords and swordsmanship are everything to me. Nothing gives me greater happiness than the feeling of my blade rushing through the air.
A real bladed maniac, huh?
Watch your tongue, Minister. Speak ill of him in our presence, and we shall have him chop you to pieces. To pieces!
Whoa, whoa, watch where you swing that!
Enough of this silliness, Yoko. You are frightening your friend.
As you wish, Anisama. Why are you... Oh,
No, Nate. I was just thinking how nice it is the way you two get along.
oh,
Yoko can be a spoiled child at times, but she is my sister, and I care for her deeply.
Aw.
Ani-sama, you are truly too sweet.
You just got you spoiled.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have siblings? I don't think so.
Now there's just the matter of how we're gonna get across this bridge.
Something tells me the lady with the gun isn't going to be very obliging.
Get your tuchus over here! I'll blast you 5 ways to Sunday!
Oh, 5 ways, huh?
As feisty as ever. This isn't going to be easy.
Worry not, friends. I have a plan. Perhaps you have heard, but this bridge was constructed directly atop an ancient aqueduct.
I never heard
Which
that.
remains standing even today. Should you cross via the aqueduct, it would place you right behind the woman.
If we catch her at close range,
Precisely. I shall divert her attention. Make for the aqueduct.
Are you sure you can manage all by yourself, Danzaburo?
Worry not. Notwithstanding my sister's boastings, I have some skill with a blade. I will keep her occupied.
Like, yeah, my sister's a bit of a braggart, but, you know, I am skilled.
Huh? Who the heck are you supposed to be?
Danzaburo, the lightning blade. Hito of the 5 swords of Yunohana challenges you to a duel.
Just like a thief bringing a knife to a gunfight. You got a death wish or something?
My blade will speak for itself. Come!
Ha! Like I needed an invitation. Say your prayers, chump. Did you just cut my bullet in 2?
Damn.
Behold, become one with the blade, and the impossible becomes possible.
It's a neat trick, I'll give you that. But I'm just getting warmed up.
That was amazing, Danzaburo!
Alright, this is our chance! Let's go!
Fight bravely, our...
Aha. I'm gonna save. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. We're going in. Are we actually going to fight our way through it? Yeah, of course we are. One hell of an aqueduct. Okay, well this episode's probably just going to be us going through the aqueduct. Alright, I thought we'd just teleport behind them. Silly me.
a secret passage.
It's obviously abandoned.
Well, what's this here?
It's a kunai.
And look at this. Clothing, makeup, wigs.
Now I see. The Black Blades used this passage when they infiltrated Heartschild.
I've never met these Black Blades.
What makes you say that?
Can't you feel it?
I feel it too.
You're a tough customer, all right. Let's see how you handle a double dose. 2 swords for 2 bullets. Not bad. Not bad.
At least she's impressed.
I hope you've got a 3rd arm somewhere.
What?
Ani-sama!
Yoko, no!
Yoko!
3 shots is quite a handful, huh? Let's see what you can do it for! Close your eyes and say goodnight, Danny boy!
Hold it right there.
All right, we've closed ground on her.
Good luck getting a shot off now. Huh. What? You think just 'cause we're up close and personal you got me by the short hairs already?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you take a closer look at my little friend? This ain't your average pig sticker, Pally. I call it a gun cleaver. In other words, your plan's moot, you What in the... My asterisk is the Hawkeye.
Oh.
Close range along, Amy's got your number. Now who's ready for a bruising?
Okay, we're just jumping straight into it.
Amy Matchlock, the Silver Sniper, holder of the Hawkeye asterisk. When I'm through with you, you're gonna have more holes than a bagel shop.
Interesting phrase. Alright, let's just default for 10. Okay, she can apparently just do that. Yeah, you do that. And you do that. And you just attack, I guess. $15,000. And naturally, she's not weak to anything. Because why wouldn't she? Alright, let's try out Shadow on her. See how she likes that.
Not like the wimps I'm used to fighting, but I'm warning ya. Cheer me on, will you, darling? You!
Yes?
Cheer me on too, won't you? Quit babbling like a freaking baby and... Yeah, you! Parfait! Now that's a good boy.
That was honestly like so... Like even the bad guy was just like, come on, you got you on your go. Okay, well, I'm expecting her to have some, well, some special, well, basically I'm expecting her to do something. See how much she likes heat. Interesting. Are we gonna be able to just like fight her without someone else jumping us? That could be interesting. I say that, but who knows? We could get our health all the way down to 0 and then... you know, and then something could happen. Let's see how much of this does. $400. Okay. Not exactly game breaking, but I'll take it. Right, now Edea, you just straight up attack. Let Tiz cover the health. Okay, wait, just give him the full one. Oh. Like how it says Maverick, but it seems to be going exclusively after Magnolia. more physical. Tis. Everyone just attack. There we go.
Oh, they got me. They freaking got me. I'm sorry, darling. I blew it. Just like me to disappoint you. Oh, darling. But my heart is with you.
Aww.
Forever and ever.
So who was that shot gonna hit? She fired off a shot. Is that? Oh, we get the Hawkeye Asterisk. Neat. Guess they didn't want to call it the sharpshooter.
Yoko, are you alright?
Oh, Minister Yu. While our time together was but a fleeting...
Yoko!
Pay no mind to my sister's theatrics. Her wound is little more than a scratch. A nice hot bath, and she will be fine.
She gets shot and is like, oh, it's just a scratch.
The hot springs in Yunohana are known for their many and myriad healing properties. A good bath, and Yoko will be back to her spirited self.
I could use a bath myself.
Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we'll probably finish up the side quests here in Eisenberg. Or maybe I'll do that off screen because they don't seem to be that important. Who knows? Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on, oh, really anything. And, yeah, you know, hopefully you guys, probably remove that one. Yeah. Don't forget to go check out my OCs on my channel. Don't forget to go check out my brother Leo's Twitch channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and join my alliance. I'd greatly appreciate it. But for right now, goodbye.